Hey everybody, so a while ago some of you guys may remember that we did an AFL Evolution online tournament series. Now you're probably wondering what happened to that series. I'm sure at least one of you guys thought that. By the way, this is some online background gameplay from AFL Evolution. I've started playing online a bit more and it has been bearable today. The lag and glitches haven't been that bad, so I know I'm kind of getting into it now. This guy has a funny created team and I'm using the team that is involved in this new series. So yeah, let's explain what happened to that series before we go any further in depth. What happened to that series? I played a few games on stream. I played against, I think it was Australian and Jezza on stream. Both those files, while editing, were corrupted. The MP4 must have downloaded wrong. I tried downloading it again off of YouTube and it just didn't work. While editing, it completely screwed up. It messed up my computer and it was all over the shop. So the files were done, weren't they? And basically I decided I can't do this. I spent days and days trying to edit those videos and it just couldn't be done. Every time I could get it all done and then I'd narrate it, the files would just all shit themselves and then I had nothing. So I spent many hours and it got to the point where I'm like, I'm not continuing this series. But now I'm not going to live stream any games of this series and I'm going to make sure about that. What we're going to be doing is the AFL Evolution Online Tournament Season 2. If you're wondering how I ended up doing the first one, I didn't do too fantastically. I think I made it to the preliminary finals of the consolation. The reason I didn't make the actual finals is because Jezza got scared and started bumping in the second half and that really pissed me off. Anyway, so what we've done with this new Season 2 is we have limited the amount of teams and we have kicked, well, not necessarily kicked some people out, but some people didn't really want to be in the Season 2, they just left the Discord. So what we've done, we have a core group of 12 or 10, I don't remember, but what we are doing is we have done a free agency and we've also done trades, so our teams are looking completely different and I have probably been the most active during the free agency and trade periods, so you guys can see my team and I think it's time to show you the team. Then we'll go a bit more in depth with what we will be doing. So meet the team. Alright, so as you can see, here is the team in its entirety. As I said, there have been some changes. Obviously we had a trade period and we also had free agency, and you can see the Richmond team is looking a lot different to what it may have looked in the last series. Now here it is. The forward line is probably what you guys will be looking at first. We have kept Jack Riewoldt, but we've added Luke Parker and Buddy Franklin in the forward pockets. Christian Salem and Maverick Weller on the flanks, and centre half forward, the big man, Joe Danaher. In the middle, quite stacked in here, Trent Cotchin, Marcus Bontempelli, Shane Mumford, Rory Sloane, Sam Mitchell, and Shane Edwards. Down back, we have Stephen May at fullback. In the left back pocket, we have Rory Laird, and in the other pocket, we have Andrew Mackey. Basher Hooley and Brandon Ellis both out on the flanks, and Dylan Grimes in the middle. Down on the interchange, we have four pretty good players: Nick Voston, Sean Greig, Travis Collier, and Charlie Cameron. Here you can see some of the names that didn't quite make it onto the team. Ben Howlett would have liked to get him involved, Campton McIntosh as well, Fletcher Roberts possibly, Aaron Black maybe, Hampson and Marich, Sam Lloyd, he's still floating about, we might chuck him on the bench in a few games, Kane Lambert, Jack Graham there, Batchelor, Lennon, those types of players who just missed out, and then you can see the rest of them, which includes Jaden Short and Castagna. So there is the team, guys, and let me just say, it's looking pretty goddamn good. So there it is. There's the team. I'm sorry if you notice an audio difference. My computer takes the audio a bit better, I think, than my PS4 does. It makes sense through the microphone and all that, or you know, the PS4 might deal with it better, and the PC might be worse. Well, the computer, I'm just used to hearing my voice through there. Let me know which one you think is better. I think it's the computer one. Anyway, what did you think of the team? It looks pretty good in my opinion. I've played online games with it today. Whenever I have a bit of spare time, I just jump into a game, and I ended up jumping 600 spots. I went from being like 1,400th to in the 600th. So no, it was 800. I'm sorry. So yeah, I ended up doing pretty well for myself today, and I didn't even play that many games, to be honest with you. But yeah, it has been a bit better, the online, and now I'm thinking, hey, yeah, this could be something I enjoy now, and give me a fresh taste of the game. But yeah, as I said, what do you guys think of the team? How do you reckon I went in free agency? There were a specific amount of teams that weren't being played in the tournament, so they went into free agency and we could pick their players. And yeah, it was actually really cool. So guys, as it was in the last tournament, there is a Google Docs, and I'm doing the Cheeseman medal, which it's the Coleman medal, but it's been named the Cheeseman medal, and I believe the Brownlow medal's been named the McBrien medal after Dan, the absolute GOAT. McBrien Gaming on YouTube. So yeah, I believe those are the medals, and I'm doing the Coleman medal, and yeah, it's actually a bit of fun. Now I'll ask the creator of the tournament to make the Google Docs viewable to the public, so you guys can go and have a look at the docs and see how it's going. I haven't played my first round game yet, but there have been 4 games played. Yeah, I'm just waiting on the guy that I'm playing to have a bit of spare time so that we can play our game. So yeah, guys, let me know how you think we'll be going. I think I'll be a lot better in this tournament, as I am now a better online player. But yeah, I'll leave the docs link in the description. Go and check that. It's got everything you need to know about the tournament. And yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully you'll have enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure to smash button, subscribe. Okay, until next time, peace and have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace. Oh, also, just like everyone else on this game, have a look what this guy went and did after I take this mark. You know what he did. You already know. He rage quit. Yeah, just about what everyone does on this game. Pretty sad. And he has a custom team with everyone at the highest height so they can take marks. He is the definition of badness. Badness.